Hayden Christensen's Star Wars return as Anakin Skywalker was a bucket list item for the actor that he didn't realize he had until he got the call. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Hayden Christensen's return to the Star Wars universe as Anakin Skywalker in Obi-Wan Kenobi and Ahsoka was a pleasant surprise for the actor and a fulfilling bucket list experience. Anakin's return in the world between worlds showcased a unique and necessary contribution to the plot, bringing a fresh and exciting element to the Star Wars narrative. The potential return of the Mortis gods in Ahsoka Season 2 suggests the possibility of Hayden Christensen reprising his role in the world between worlds, further expanding the storyline and the presence of powerful Force deities. Hayden Christensen's return to the Star Wars universe as Anakin Skywalker in Obi-Wan Kenobi and Ahsoka was a bucket list item the actor didn't realize he had. When Darth Vader made an appearance in the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, it was exciting and unexpected. To see some of what he was doing between Star Wars, Episode II, Revenge of the Sith, and A New Hope was a real treat. Christensen's return in Ahsoka was even more unexpected and exciting, as the character died before the events of the show. Now Christensen is opening up about his feelings about reprising the role. Star Wars Episode I. The Phantom Menace has reached a major milestone. The movie is now celebrating its 25th anniversary, and Empire interviewed Christensen to mark the occasion. Christensen revealed that he thought his time as Anakin Skywalker ended with Revenge of the Sith. He never imagined that he would get a call almost 20 years later asking him to return. However, he couldn't have been more excited about reprising the role. During the interview, the Star Wars actor stated the following: "Anakin Skywalker's return in the world between worlds was masterfully done. Star Wars has a habit of relying on nostalgia and retcons to fill in plot holes and narrative gaps, and while this works some of the time, it can start to feel repetitive. Anakin's return in the world between worlds was like nothing audiences had ever seen before. It brought back the character in a unique way that pushed the story forward. It didn't feel like another character returning for the sake of fan service. It felt new, exciting, and necessary to the plot." The end of Ahsoka Season 1 saw the return of the Mortis gods, powerful Force deities tied to the world between worlds. Concept art by Dave Filoni for Ahsoka Season 2 shows Ahsoka Tano and Sabine Wren standing on the arm of the statue of the Father. This suggests that the world between worlds and the Mortis gods will appear in Season 2. If that happens, Christensen may return yet again in the world between worlds. This is further supported by the fact that his Force Ghost was shown to be watching over Ahsoka and Sabine at the end of Season 1. The Mortis gods died at the end of their arc in Star Wars, The Clone Wars. However, this doesn't mean they can't return. After all, they are extremely powerful Force deities. Ahsoka's bird, Morai, belonged to the daughter and is speculated to be a manifestation of the daughter's will. This suggests that, even if they die, the Mortis gods retain some kind of consciousness. They could return as something akin to Force ghosts, and their connections to Anakin during the Clone Wars means that Christensen could once again return to Ahsoka and thus Star Wars.